All of the materials you need for the DRA are located in the Teach for America office. Upon entering the office, the first thing you will do is head to the manila folders to find the classroom with your corresponding room number. You will notice there are 3 different documents that are located where your room number is: the class roster, the conversion charts, and the tracking sheet. Note that you will not use the tracking sheet until you found your name in the San Diego Quick and crossed it out, and then found the DRA conversion for the San Diego Quick. After finding that conversion, you will then go ahead and start filling in your tracking sheet. Once you have filled in the appropriate areas for the tracking sheet, you will need to turn around and go ahead and find a book. Remember that you need to find a book that is one level higher and lower than the actual DRA level of your student. The books are arranged from lowest to highest around the semicircle. Notice that there is also a rectangular table. This rectangular table contains the levels 40 through 80. In our situation, if our student scored a level 50, we will need to grab a level 40 book, all the way under, a level 50 book, Cry Foul, and a level 60 book, Froggy and Princess. Once grabbing those 3 books, we will then need to grab the observation guides. Just like the books, the observation guides are in order from lowest to highest. Starting at level A, and as we work our way around the entire room in a clockwise manner, all the way to level 80, we will need to find level 40, 50, and 60. Once we get to level 40, 50, and 60, we will need to make sure that we actually locate the book for the level 40 that we need. Notice that there's a level 40 for all the way under, and a level 40 for another book called A Journey to Freedom. We need the observation guide that says level 40 all the way under. Once we pick that up, we will need to do the same for Cry Foul, which is our level 50 book. Once again, we will see that there's a level 50 for a book entitled Friends in America, and a level 50 for a book entitled Cry Foul. In this situation, we will need the book entitled Cry Foul, since that is the book we've picked for our student to test. Finally, we will take our last book, which is Froggy and Princess, and head over to find that level. That is a level 60, Mike Fink, King of Kill Boatman, or Froggy and Princess. Which book do you think we would match to the teacher observation guide of these 2? If you said Froggy and Princess, you are right. We will go ahead and take Froggy and Princess teacher observation guide. Now that we have all 3 observation guides for our 3 books, we can go to test our students. Phew, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Once we have finished testing our student, we will need to take the observation guide of that student's DRA level, whether that was the 40, 50, or 60, and place into the classroom that correlates with our teaching. In this situation, we were classroom 203, so we would take our observation guide that was Froggy and Princess, since that's where the student scored, and place inside that particular envelope. For the other 2 observation guides, even though we tested the students on those levels, we did not need them because they were not that student's level. Be sure that you're using a pencil so that you can place the observation guides in the reusable stack. That way, if someone else needs to use them or we run out, we can easily erase. Upon placing those back in the observation folders and the reusable crate, we will take our books and we will put them back in the appropriate piles. All the Way Under, Cry Foul, and Froggy and Princess. After we've returned all of our books, we have successfully completed a DRA administration to one student. Now that we're done with this, we can start back from square one, which means we'd head right back over to the folder and repeat the process. If you have any questions after viewing this video, please email darius.rucker.thesom@gmail.com or dana.jason.ad@gmail.com. Hope you enjoyed this wonderful presentation and walkthrough of the DRA.